everybody, it's Joe from Chill Lily, where we celebrate water in the garden. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite plants and one of my favorite groups. It's the rain lilies, and in particular, the pink rain lilies. Pink rain lilies are one of my favorites because, man, do they put on a show. Rain lilies are also known as fairy lilies because I think the little fairy stands under there when it's raining, protects its little head from the raindrops. It's also known as magic lilies because typically rain lilies will bloom right after it rains. So if you want to have some magic in your water garden, consider the pink rain lilies. Pink rain lilies have grass-like foliage, which is kind of non-distinct, but why do we grow it? Because of those giant blooms. Look at that grass foliage compared to those giant flowers. It doesn't make any sense, but these flowers are huge, 2 or 3 inches across, and are spectacular deep pink colors. If you zoom in on these flowers, you have a bright pink bloom, some gold anthers, which is going to release our pollen, and then we're going to have a pistil, which is the female part of the flower, and the little hummingbird, or perhaps it's a butterfly, comes along, grabs that pollen, and deposits over here, and now we have new life. In a few short weeks after that new life has begun, we're going to see this seed pod develop, kind of trilobular, if that's a real word. And then over here, mature seeds. We could take those seeds and plant them, and sure enough, we're going to have more rain lilies. Another way to propagate rain lilies is a little bit easier, no time we're wasting, is by the bulb. Rain lilies are a unique water plant because instead of having a fibrous root structure, their root structure actually produces a bulb. So that's a little unusual for us in the water garden world. So this bulb can self-divide, and sometimes you'll get 2 or 3, just as if it was a daffodil or a tulip bulb. And then we can have more rain lilies that way also. Oh, look at this little guy. Tiny little snail making his home. See him crawling up? Oh, now I scared him. We grow the rain lilies for the foliage, but more importantly for the blooms. It only grows about 12 inches tall. The pink rain lilies like water anywhere from being just moist to about 2 inches over the top of the crown of that plant. The pink rain lily is an annual here in St. Louis. Unlike all the other colors, it does need to come inside for the winter as it's hardy only down to zone 7. I think it's still worth adding to the water garden because look at those blooms. They are knockouts. I hope you come check us out at chilllily.com, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.